my name's Louise. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy hauls because I seem to have a lot of hauls on my channel at the moment. We're doing a Poundland one today. This is a few weeks worth of bits and bobs that I've been picking up. If you enjoy hauls, don't forget to subscribe. That would be awesome. And I'm doing it a little bit differently this time. Normally I would just show you. I thought I'd do it a little bit different. Setup's not great. I was going to do it in the living room, but it's really dark in there, so you're just going to have to deal with it. So I found this. We got two flavours of the Webox. Now, if you've been to my channel before, you know I buy these in my food hauls for my dogs. It's their favourite. This is normally, is it 10? No, you get 8 in a packet for £5. They do have 3 flavours. They have a lamb one as well. I found these in the pound store. Now, I know that the pound store have done these before, but it's one of them where they just like get a box and then they might not get anything again for 3-4 weeks. 50p each though, so we are saving money by doing that. So I bought 6. But that'll only last like a week because they're really getting through it now, so. And dishcloths, like the colour coded thing, because then you can decide where you're going to put them, bathroom, kitchen, whatever, and you get 20 for £1. Can't go wrong with that one. Actually saw this on a couple of people's hauls. I always take a coffee to work. I'm not one of them people that goes like Starbucks or whatever. Plus I do go work a little bit too early for all that. Normally you pay about £2.50 for one of them, and it's the same as Asda and Tesco. I've seen the exact same one. They also had it in purple and blue. I have got a couple of Halloween things. Now, we don't really do Halloween. My kids are grown up now, so we don't really do Halloween. But I was just thinking I might make some Halloween things on my channel, possibly. We'll see. We've got to make it spooky. It's a hanging bat. It's a hanging bat. They had a few bits in there. I got a couple of these. These are going to look really nice in the living room, watching a scary film or something. Little tea light in them. Not too scary. I don't do scary Halloween. You know how people do that proper scary Halloween? I don't like scary Halloween. Especially, you know, when you're in the shop and you walk past those lifelike zombies and things. Creep me out. Do not like them at all. Got some eyeballs. You will see what they're for. Not saying anything yet. Now, I have a secret. So Poundland do this thing. Yes, it's a rubber duck. Yes, I am 44 years old and I bought a rubber duck. Every event, you know, like Valentine's, Christmas, Halloween, they bring a number of rubber ducks out and I love them. And I always put off buying them. And I don't know why, because why not? Life's short. So we have a mummy. They also had a devil and just an orangey one. I think it was supposed to be like pumpkin themed. It had little black dots or something on it, I don't know. But that was the only one they had left when I decided to actually buy a rubber duck. Okay, what else we got? Lots of doggy bits. I got these. I buy these for the dogs. Only get them in pound store. I don't think they do them anywhere else. And these are like, I always leave dry biscuits out for the dogs. My dogs aren't the sort of dogs that just eat constantly. So I leave a few dry ones out and then they get the wet dog food, which was the Webox for the evening. These are like, they're soft. They're not crunchy because Chip's teeth ain't good. So he can get through these ones. And they last ages as well. So I've got 2 packets of those. They do them in lamb and beef as well. But like the Webox wet stuff, you can't get the lamb in it anywhere at the moment. Don't know if that's a thing. Found these marrow beef sticks. Never tried them before. They're quite soft and I think they've got the marrow inside the chew. Made with real meat, balanced and healthy dog treats. But I always do the bendy test. I won't ever get it unless it's bendy because Chip won't get through it. If it's too hard, he's just not going to get through it. That's a good make as well, so got those. We've got some food freezer bags. Check the size of them, they're pretty good as well. 120. I thought that was a bargain. car scents, I haven't got that for car. I got that for going around the house. You know, sometimes it doesn't matter how much you clean something, you walk into the room and it just has a smell that you're just not happy with. So I thought I'll give this a go because it's way cheaper than buying the proper room scents, and it's orange, so I can't see it being bad. I mean, it's worth a try. More dog things. Chip, like I said, this is weird. Okay, so Chippy's really fussy. He'll like a treat one day and the next day he won't eat it, and then he won't ever touch it again. This one, he has one of these when they come in for a wee in the morning, and yes, it is crunchy. I know I just said about him, but I just have to snap it in half now. I didn't need to do that before, but if I snap it in half, he manages to get through it. He has never turned one of these down. It's just a dry biscuit. It says it's gravy covered, but it's not wet or anything, it's just a dry one. So this is really good. And I got a chopping board. I like the plastic ones because it doesn't dull your knife. And they have these a range of colours. And they last quite good actually. I mean, the last one I bought would have been about 1.5 years ago, and it's just about the time it needs to be replaced. Yeah, chocolate. You can't go in the pound store and it'll come out of there with some sort of chocolate. And this is a lemon Turkish delight. So it's a new product. Gotta try if it's new. I will let you know. Oh, I got... So I'd heard about these before. These are the bags that you put your potatoes and onions and things in. And I have a shelf. The potatoes always fall through the shelf because it's not a solid shelf. And they're supposed to make it last longer. And when I scanned it, it went through at 50p as well. So we're going to give that one a go. I don't know if anybody else uses it, because you're supposed to keep potatoes in the dark, aren't you? So we'll give it a go. Couple of treats for myself because I don't really spend that much money on me anyway. So we've got some masks. We've got a hand mask, nourishing formula. Is it shea butter? Is that how you say it? Shea butter, I think that is. Hand mask. And I got a foot mask. This one's a sea algae foot pack with vitamin E. And I have got a face mask. No, I won't be able to show them all. I was going to do a pamper thing, but then I just thought if I have a foot, hand, I can't do the face, or... yeah, we'll have to do it in stages. And, oh, this is Pound Store's own make, #6. So this is the anti-aging day cream. They do an anti-aging night cream. Or they do a whole range of them now, actually. There's quite a few. There's a shimmer in it, and there's a face mask in it. But this one, it soaks in really well. It's not one of them like really greasy ones. And I use that one every morning. I've got the night cream one and always forget to use it. But I absolutely love that one. So if you've not tried that yet, I would recommend that one, definitely. Christmas present stocking filler for Corey. If you've been on my channel before, you know he likes white chocolate, and I don't think we've seen the Toblerone in white chocolate before. Thought we'd give it a go. Yes, I can show it on here. Corey doesn't watch my videos. He doesn't support me. Another mirror. These are really good. They sit at an angle, but it's the perfect angle for where I need it. And I had one in my bedroom, but it ended up going into the bathroom. I don't have a bedroom one now, so I've got another one because the angle is perfect. Cheesy macaroni, 75p. They're better than the other mates you can get, like the pasta and sauce things you can get in Asda. These are definitely better, and they don't take long on the hob either. So I've got 2 packs of that. I got this. I'm into my flowers and my cactuses and things now because I'm actually keeping them alive, which surprised me because I'm not very good at that normally. And I actually got it for the bottle with this. So you've got 4 bottles in here and 2 little tubs, and you've even got a little a fill-up spout thingy. I don't know what you call it. Like a little funnel, little tiny funnel to fill them up. So I actually got it for the spray bottles. It's just got a little spray bit to it. Because I thought you're supposed to do that, aren't you, on your plants? Like, what were the leaves? That's the reason I bought it originally. But then you get this one, which has got your little spout that just pours out. Oh, and the other one is the same. And then 2 little tiny tubs. So they'll come in handy for something, and you get all of that for £1, so I'm sure I'll find lots of uses. Dove soap, my absolute favourite. I always use the Dove one. It doesn't dry your skin out, keeps you nice and moisturised. That was £2 for £1, but I think most places are about that price now, so it doesn't really matter where you get the one from. Got a mop. I always get my mops from the pound store as well. It's just a mop, but it lasts just as long as the expensive ones, because I've had expensive ones and I actually prefer the pound one. I got a colander, aren't they? Is it a colander? Yeah, a colander, and it goes flat. So you just push it out. Space saving, see? The idea behind this one is, I get my colander, don't use up much space in the cupboard, which means I can buy something else to fill up the cupboard with. And I will as well. And last but not least, I got a slate placemat. I think this is supposed to be. I've seen this on a couple of other hauls. People have been buying these, and I thought that this would be good for some sort of food presentation, like Christmas Day on the table. Maybe some candles on it, or it could be like the salt, pepper and that. Don't know. They didn't have many, so I couldn't get a set or anything, so I just bought the one for now. Not sure exactly what I'm going to use that one for. I'm sure I'll find something though. And that is it. So I was putting my bits away and I realised I'd forgotten the oven cleaner. So for £1 you get your solution. That's my washing machine, sorry I can't get it off. I've just tried, it won't pause. And you get the bag. So you pour the solution in the bag, then you put your racks from your oven in it, give it a swish around and leave it for a few hours, and it works really well. I've used it before. No scrubbing, none of that hard work stuff, don't need to do it, and you get it really, really clean. So for £1, because you can get these in like quite expensive makes, I wouldn't bother, I would go with that, because I definitely recommend it. Yeah, so I've got some good bits, not all food for a change, well not human food. That's my Poundland haul. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, let me know, because if this isn't so good I won't do it again. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.